Hello class, today we're going to draw figure 4.55a, and this is what that figure looks like after it's been completely created. So without any further delay, let's go over to AutoCAD and go ahead and type in the line command, press enter, and then we're going to start at 0, tab 0 on the XY axis, press enter. And this is a good time to mention that if you don't already have the F8 key pressed, go ahead and do that. That turns on and off the ortho mode, and so like right now it's on. So if I press the F8 key, then you can see I can now make lines in a other than just horizontal and vertical lines. So I'm going to press the F8 key, turn ortho mode back on, and what we're going to do is enter 18 for 18 units, press enter. And then we're going to make our cursor go up, enter 11.2 and enter, and then over 18, and then down 11.2 and enter. And then at this point hit the escape key, and we're ready for the next step. Okay, in this step we're gonna use the offset command to create some offsets. So go ahead and type in offset and press enter. And at this point, the procedure for offset, you are probably fairly familiar with this. We would input the desired offset, for example 2.9 units, and then press enter. So I'm going to do that 2.9 and press enter. And then we would just make the offsets that we need. And in the instructions you can see that the vertical offsets are from right to left, and they are 2.9, 5.8, 6.0, 14.2. We're just going to go ahead and make those. So I'm going to start here because we're moving from right to left in the instructions. I made the first offset of 2.9, so I do have to press the escape key now, re-enter the offset command, and then type in the next offset, which is 5.8, and press enter. And that's going to be made from the far right vertical line. So we'll start right here again and go this way. And press escape, offset, press enter. And that's 6.0, press enter. And again, we're making this offset from the far right vertical line. And you can see there's not much difference there, but that needs to be created in order to make this design. Press the escape key, offset again. 14.2, press enter, same starting point, and then press escape. And now we're going to make the horizontal offset. So type in offset, press enter, 2.8 and press enter. And we're moving this time from the top to the bottom, so we'll start at the top line and make our offset, press the escape key, type in offset again, and this time it is 5.8, press enter. And don't get confused and do the offset from here. Make sure to start at the top line. Press escape, type in the offset command again. The next offset you can see here is 8.6, and press enter. So, and there we go. So we have created all of the offsets that we need. Go ahead and press the escape key to clear off the offset command, and we're ready for step 3. Okay, step 3, we will use the circle command. So type in circle, press enter, and now we have to select the center point of the circle. We're going to draw a total of 3 circles. So the first center point is located right here. So we'll click that. And now we're going to have to convert this. This defaults to radius. We need to convert it to diameter. So to do that, you type in the D for diameter, press enter, and then we're going to type in 1.4 units, and then press enter. And that creates the circle at the precise size that we need. Okay, for our next circle, we just repeat this process. Well, hit the escape key and then type in circle, press enter, and we're going to want to make the center point this line. That was that offset that was really close to that other offset. So make the center point. Then we're going to type in D for diameter. Press enter, and then 1.4, and press enter. And then press escape. And for our last circle, type in the circle command. Press enter. Let me select the center point of the circle. Type in D for diameter and press enter. 1.4 units and press enter. And press escape. And at this point we have drawn the circles that we need in order to complete this step. So we're on to the next step. Okay, the next step, we're going to trim away some of these lines that we no longer need. Most of these lines were actually, and these offsets were actually drawn just to help us identify the center point of the circles that we drew, and we no longer need them. So go ahead and type in the trim command and press enter, and we click and highlight the entire drawing, click again, and then we press enter to activate the trim command. And then let's just go ahead and trim away some of these lines that we don't need. We may need to use the delete key as well. So I think right now we're going to go ahead and press escape. And we're just going to use the delete key to get rid of some of these lines. So you click on it to highlight it, then press delete. Okay, now we're going to, well, let's see, let's get this too. Highlight it, press delete. Okay, we're going to go back to trim now because there's a few more things we need to get. Okay, press escape, and we're going to go back to delete and get this line. Oh, I missed one. Let's go back to trim. That one. Okay. I'm going to kind of center this object a little bit. And at this point, we're ready for the next step. Okay, the next step, we're going to put some color into this design. So go ahead and type in hatch, press enter. Click on solid, and I'm going to choose a kind of a light blue color like that. Press escape, and then type in hatch again, and dark blue for this one, and this one, and this one. And you can color these any color that you like. That would be perfectly fine. When you get to this step, it's okay to go ahead and save your work and send a copy to me by email or through Canvas. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is Mr. Triplett, and I'm signing out.